Hi guys, Squall here, and welcome to episode 6 of Discover Great Britain. Now, if you remember, in the last episode, episode 5, we actually landed, down here in Perranporth. Perranporth is on the north coast of Cornwall. There it is, there's Perranporth Airfield, not airport. We're going to take off out of runway 27, which is this westerly runway here, and then we're going to bank left and follow the coast down. Now, as we follow the coast down, we're going to come to St Ives Bay. This is a rather beautiful part of the world. If you've never been to St Ives, very much recommend you check this out. And then we're going to follow the coast down towards Land's End. Now, Land's End is around here somewhere, and it is actually the most westerly point of the British Isles, which is just like here somewhere. You can't actually see it unless you zoom right in. There it is. But there's no airfield around here unless we fly back to Penzance. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop over the water here and go to the Scilly Isles, which are these things here. These are the Scilly Isles. Never been here in real life. Not really sure what's here. They're not very big, but it does actually have an airfield called St Mary's Airport. So that is going to be the destination today, St Mary's Airport on the Scilly Isles. In the next episode, we shall be flying back and heading along the south coast of Great Britain. Good afternoon, Matt.
Hello.
It's time to go to St Ives.
It is. Have you noticed all the cows and sheep in the background?
Don't,
Or do you not have that on your scenery?
well, don't forget your scenery is different to mine. Let me have a look around.
Seriously, behind me, you know the runway we landed on when we last came here?
Yeah.
Off to the right of that, there's just a herd of... I don't know what that is. It looks some sort of white animal.
Behind me, I can see a couple of small hangars, lots of static aircraft, and a road in the distance with cars. I don't see sheep.
Well, you're obviously hacking, because I don't know how you got that scenery, because I clearly haven't got the same one.
Yeah, I've got it's UK 2000 Volume 1, isn't it? It's the same thing.
So do I, but all I've got is sheep.
You got ripped off. You must have got the budget version.
Crazy stuff.
Right, so we're taking off today out of runway 27, yeah? Banking left.
Yep, westerly runway, left turn.
We're going to follow the coast down towards St Ives, follow that around because St Ives is a lovely place.
It is beautiful.
And then head down to Land's End, which is the southwesterly tip of Great Britain. I've been there a couple of times.
Land's End. You know, the funny thing is, I've never actually flown to Land's End in flights in VFR. I just went inside my aircraft with the outside view. That was really weird. But when I do transatlantic, long-haul flights from the stateside, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 times out of 10, you will always route in via Land's End, and it's such a nice way to end your flight. When you see Land's End on your navigation display, you know that you're almost home. It's so cool.
Yeah, back to, you just finished crossing the mat of Atlantic and you've hit landmass again.
It's so nice.
But then instead of Land's End, what we're going to do is we're going to hop across the water to the Scilly Isles, aren't we? Which is like a bunch of very small islands just off the coast of Southend. Land's End. Southend. And then...
When we get to Southend, you're going to call it Land's End?
I probably am. Actually, Southend's got quite a big airport now. It's getting bigger.
Yeah, EasyJet's taken it over. It's pretty fun.
I thought it was owned by Eddie Stobart.
I'm not sure. Eddie Stobart seems to own everything nowadays. So
well Stobart actually bought it and basically brought it into some pretty good management. They're trying to get it expanded, but all the residents are just fighting it, I think.
Yeah, they've got their own airline now as well.
But yeah, I think it's quite quick to check through because it's quite small and efficient,
Yeah.
So, Scilly Isles, St Mary's Airport, we're going to land on that, and that's the end of this episode. That's the plan.
Yep, it's going to be pretty cool. I've never been down this way before at low level, so it'll be a new experience for me.
Okay, should we get fired up here?
Roger. Don't forget to close your baggage door before
I've already done it.
Okay, one step ahead.
Okay, power on. That's good. Everything checks out. Let's get some fuel going. Matt's started up already. Master switch. Engine start. Alternator. Fuel. Master switch. Engine start. Alternator for that. Let's lock that into position. so we don't accidentally knock that off. Trim. We'll put a little bit of takeoff trim on there. Okay, let's get the strobe lights on, position light on, taxi lights off for now, landing light off for now. Transponders on 7,000. Zoom that in a little bit so we can see where we are. That's good. Let's get the pitot heat on, AV master on. Actually, what's that warning there? Door open, that's fine. We expect that. Let's shut the door. Cool beans. Right, quick control check.
Close your door. It means only one thing.
Right, I believe I'm good to go.
Alright, well, you first.
Okay.
I think someone's built a tree house at the end of the runway. Either that or my scenery is broken. There is literally an autogen house on top of trees.
Hang on, which way are we going here?
Right onto that runway
right.
and then right again up the other runway. That was the best directions ever, you know it. Don't forget, trim needs to be set for takeoff, and we don't need any flap here.
Yeah, I've set trim slightly elevated.
Yeah.
Do we want to cross over this runway?
No, we want to take off that runway.
Okay. Where's the taxiway? Over here?
There isn't, you just go everywhere. If they parked on the grass, it means that there is no taxiway. It's like, seriously.
Okay.
I just can't deal with how bad this thing is at taxiing.
Yeah, it's pretty good at bouncing.
No comment.
Seriously, it's just going up and down like a yo-yo. Is yours not doing that?
Well, it would be had I not binned Easy Duck off because it can't deal with grass.
Right.
And I lie, there is a taxiway. I'm on it right now.
Yeah, I thought there was, because I was on it before when we landed.
Oh well. It just seems like if I put a small amount of rudder in, it does some sort of like moonwalk across the taxiway. It's like it's on skis. Liz, don't crash into me. So left and then left again straight away.
There's another bit of taxi over here, isn't there?
Oh, you could have just gone from there.
Yeah, but there's another bit over here. This is the 271. These car, you've got cars right in front of you here because they're just spawning in front of me. It's hilarious.
Nope.
This is 27, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, did you want to try the dual takeoff thing on this one?
Oh yeah, actually we can if we have the runway in the same place. One sec, you just stay there. What side of the runway are you on there?
Left.
Okay, I'll spin around on the right, one sec. You're on the left.
Yeah.
All the way to the left.
Yep, this runway looks wide enough for this.
That was a handbrake noise, by the way. Okay, I'm here. Are you ready?
Yes, indeed.
So let me just pull up to your wing so you don't have a disadvantage. You don't have an advantage. There we go.
You've
Right,
got
so
an advantage
hold your
now.
toe brakes.
Yeah.
And then put all the power in.
Yeah.
Don't let go. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Here we go.
We are literally like level. Oh, I'm flying through a bit of scenery. I'm not sure what that is. Oh my god. You're coming over my side. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Pull back. Are you airborne?
Something like that. Oh yeah, look. Gears going up. Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going?
Oh, that looks
I was watching
wicked
you.
over that. Look at that cliff. Oh my. Dude, there's dolphins!
Dolphins?
There's legit dolphins! Right, hang on a minute. I need to do a loop and see this, seriously. Just follow me round to the right.
You've got the dolphin pack installed?
Can you see me, yeah?
Yeah, I can see you.
I swear that was dolphins.
Okay.
One sec. Just keep banking round to the right. Yeah. Right, I'm going to slow right down and probably break my aircraft in the process.
Did they have dolphins around here, do you think?
I don't know what it was. It was something swimming. It's probably Tom Daly practicing. Right, follow me right round to the right and hug this cliff. And then just look in the sea. Yeah, there they are. Look at them go. What the hell are they? I don't know what that is.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, there's some more here on my left. What on earth are they?
I think you're just having a laugh.
No, I'm not. Like, you need to watch my video.
There are no dolphins here.
There are, seriously.
You're just making it up, right? Because you're jealous that my airport scenery's better. You're just going, look, I've got dolphins on my screen. Have you got dolphins, Squirrel? No, you don't have dolphins.
I refuse.
It's reflections and water.
This argument.
You do not have dolphins.
They were dolphins. Either that or they were seals.
Well, maybe they're like Navy seals. There's no dolphins. Seals? I don't remember seeing an option when I installed UK 2000 with the dolphin extra option ticked. I don't remember that.
It's not UK 2000, it's Orbex.
Well, Orbex didn't have a dolphin option.
Well, they do now.
There's some guy's house down there with an orange brick roof. That looks quite nice.
And of course, I wouldn't have that house, would I?
Probably not.
You know what? I'm actually just going to go low level flying along the coast. Because I want to see some more dolphins.
Of course you do. I just love how you can, like, everybody's installation is different because there's just so much configuration and scenery and options and stuff that no two visuals are the same.
What is this? I think it might be a lighthouse. Oh, you know where it is? It's the start of St Ives.
It's a dolphin statue.
You know what, Paul? This series is about to end prematurely. Yeah, it is. It's the lighthouse.
Yeah, I see it. In the water.
Yeah. See, I was right. It was an erect building.
I think you saw that because you were so low down. You saw it against the sky, whereas I'm high up, so it's against the sea.
And it just grew like 10 times bigger.
What?
It literally just morphed into double its size.
That draw distance, eh?
But I'm right in front of it.
Well, I see you. It's not changed size for me yet.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Oh, that's weird. The trees are reflecting in the water, but not the cliff.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It's... Oh, there's birds! I almost hit one. I'm going to cut inland and see what this place has to offer. I'm going to climb up now. I'm done trying to surf.
Oh yeah, I see the birds. Is this St Ives Bay now?
Yeah. We got here pretty quick.
Been here IRL.
On your motorbike?
No, well, no, I've been on my motorbike. I've also been here on holiday.
Nice.
Nice little part of the world.
The bay goes on forever.
Are you going more inland?
I'm just literally hugging the coast. Turning right now. You know, I actually hate the word literally, but I always say it.
Why do you hate it?
Because it's an easy connecting word that.
Well, no,
people
like
use
is
to
the
make
most one I
themselves
hate.
sound smarter than they are.
It's the word like getting overused all the time. That's what I can't stand.
Yeah, but I mean, I grew up in Liverpool, so that was kind of standard. Everything was like or lad. And they always sounded like they were spitting.
That's the accent more than anything, I think.
Yeah, I grew out of that. You know, I used to be a Scouser. Is that bad?
I used to live near Liverpool.
Yeah, my group of friends were all... Well, half of them were woolly-backs. I don't even know what they are.
I know what woollyback is.
And half of them were Scousers. And I hated both of them. So I've made it my mission to change. And now I have this sort of... I don't even know what my accent is anymore. I gave up on it ages ago.
Yeah, I kind of lost a lot of my accents as I travelled down the country. Scenery here is fantastic.
It's pretty sweet.
The water looks amazing.
There's actually a place called St Just. Nothing else, just St Just.
St Just.
You've got Penzance over on the left-hand side.
I like how you can see the other side. Like from up here, you can see the south side as well as the north side of the
Yeah, it's
country.
all very close together.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're on the road, you just don't see that, you know, when you're in ground level.
Yeah.
But in the plane,
feel
you can
kind
just
of
see the
close
other
to
side. It's brilliant. It's so narrow here.
But yeah, it takes an hour to get from one side to the other in a car.
Yeah. Well, that's Penzance over there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Left
Penzance
wing.
on the left of us.
I didn't hear that.
And a place called Mousehole.
Mousehole. Wow, somebody's built like a square. It looks like a swimming pool, but it's not. It's absolutely massive. But it's a square. It's a rectangle of water.
Where?
Natural, like right where I am. It's so weird.
Oh, yeah. Behind, I see. Yeah.
It's crazy. Like some kind of irrigation thing, maybe.
If you go on spot view in this aircraft, you don't think it sounds like a strimmer.
This aircraft, right, it's really weird. When you're on like a high throttle, it does just sound like a strimmer. And then when you back off, like the engine sounds nice again. It's like a wasp in the air. And it picks up speed really slowly, and it loses speed really slowly on the ground.
Yeah. But you know, this is like the #1 training aircraft when you do your multi-engine rating. This and Senecas, but Senecas are getting old now.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of equipment level inside, you know, it's pretty good for the computer systems. But as an aircraft, it's just not that quick, if you see what I mean. It doesn't accelerate that well.
I honestly I don't think Alabeo did it justice as far as the flight dynamics and stuff. I think aesthetically it looks great, but the systems in it are pretty poor.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a few videos of these things when people are doing their instrument ratings and stuff and their MEs, and it seems like an absolute dream to fly.
Isn't this one that you said Carol Vorderman owns one?
No, Carol Vorderman owns the... Wait, was it a Twin Star or is
That's
it
what
the
you said to me.
D820? Oh no, it was, yeah, it was this, yeah, because she did that documentary on, I think it was Channel 4 or BBC One maybe. I can't remember, one or the other, about the industry and how aircraft are manufactured at, you know, Harden in Cheshire. The Airbus factory in Harden. And
Right.
she flew down there with a Twin Star and landed there and then did a tour of the factory.
I've driven past the Airbus factory in France.
What, in Toulouse?
Yeah. I mean, the hangars are just gargantuan.
Yeah. Well, the things at Chester, the Harden and Chester, they make like wings and stuff like that, and they can fit 2 wings in one hangar. That's how big the bloody wings are. Oh, there's an airfield here. That's interesting.
That is Land's End Airport.
Nice.
You're quite a bit in front of me, by the way.
Yeah, I'll back off a bit. Land's End itself is just dead ahead of me. You see me on your screen?
Yeah, I see you. I'm just flying towards you.
How far away am I?
2.6.
Okay. Sennin Cove is apparently where Land's End is. Just past Sennin Cove. So I'll keep an eye out for it.
This is where
apparently it's modelled, but I can't see anything yet.
All these coves around here are where the pirates used to come and put all their stash, didn't they? So they go out to the Atlantic, like blow some ships up, nick all the stuff, come back to the Land's End, and then find a cove and just hide all the gear in it. And then, you know, so that they obviously evaded the law kind of thing.
It's a genius idea.
Yep, Land's End Airport, here we are. Quite small, really.
Well, either it's not modelled or we're in the wrong place.
What, Land's End itself?
Yeah, I can't see, like, there's a road that runs to it and like a car park and some cafes and, or cafes.
Yeah, I mean, it should be right here.
Nothing here.
In fact, it's not, I mean, I'm pretty certain that there's quite a few what they call the needles here, with the, like the bits that stick out. What, like bits of land that's left that got chopped off, and that's not modelled either. But this is definitely Land's End right here.
Yeah, well, this is the road that people can go down that I'm flying over right now. But I see something which is just ahead of me, and I'm going to check it out before we go across to Scilly Isles. There's something that is on the side of the road. See if I can duck down and see it. 'Cause it definitely looks like it's a custom thing, but it's just white. I bet you it's just a lighthouse now I've come all this way.
Well, the lighthouse is down here.
It's a peculiar looking building, I'll give it that. Maybe that is just a mark of Land's End or something.
I think that's too far around for Land's End, to be honest.
I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look... It looks like they've actually purposely modelled that there. Anyway, I'm turning right now.
Well, they just sort of turned up and stuck something on the end and went, there you go.
I think so, yeah, because there's nothing around it that would suggest otherwise.
Yeah, I guess that could be it.
And now it's time to head over to the Scilly Isles. And it's just water for days. Oh yeah, I see you behind me, yeah.
Like a weird lighthouse, isn't it?
Can you see that thing underneath you?
Yeah, I just flown past it.
It's really strange. There's the Scilly Isles, yeah, there was another documentary, because I absolutely love documentaries, I don't know why, I'm weird like that. And they were saying that some people on the Scilly Isles actually work in mainland UK. So every day they would get a boat across to mainland UK and then just drive to work at like 4 AM.
I can't, I mean, this part of the world, the weather systems can be absolutely horrendous. Seriously uncrossable. I can't imagine what that'd be like.
Yeah.
You never know if you're going to be able to get to work or not.
Sorry?
You never know if you're going to be able to get to work or not.
Well, the same scenario was with a bunch of kids, and they used to go to school in somewhere, I think maybe Penzance or something, I don't know. They lived on the Scilly Isles as well. And they used to get a boat to school every day. And they said when the weather was bad, they just didn't go to school, and the school would fax them work to do.
I wonder what the internet connection's like on the Scilly Isles. They must have a cable coming back to the mainland.
I have no idea. I mean, it's probably not profitable for any ISP to try and fibre it up. I know that much.
No.
Imagine that, like Google Fibre on the Scilly Isles. Well, everyone just moves there.
Google are on about floating balloons and stuff, aren't they, around the world to give everybody Wi-Fi access?
High up. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Google want to take over the world though, so.
Oh yeah, they'll provide the balloons, they'll have the Wi-Fi for free, but then they're going to want to monitor all your traffic and push adverts to you. That's Google.
But that's the way the world goes round. Did you ever see that thing on the Google homepage about why Google is Google, as in like why it's just a white page with a search box?
No.
So, you know the two guys that made Google, they came straight out of college and they didn't know how to design websites properly. So they just made a blank big white page with a box in the middle that you could search for things, and it became so simplistic that it stuck with them, and that's how it is today.
I thought that was a deliberate decision just to keep it mega simple and quick.
No, it was done because they didn't know how to design a website. They had no creativity.
Blimey.
So they just had a big white page and a search box, and it's made them like beyond any sort of fathomable amount.
Yeah, I suspect it was to do with the other things they did as well as that.
Well, it all started somewhere. Well, I'm visual with St Mary's.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's actually not modelled, this airport.
Then we're in
and
trouble.
Just flown out of here, flown all the way out here for no reason. And would you look at that? It's raining again.
Was it raining on your screen?
Yeah, but what altitude are you at?
2.5.
I'm at 2,000 and it's absolutely nailing it down.
That's amazing. I've got like clear skies. Well, not clear. I mean, it's a bit cloudy, but it's nothing like raining.
Is that a boat?
Possibly.
I think there's a boat right down here. I think there's two boats.
You're quite a way
What?
off from me.
Well, one looks like an aircraft carrier. Yeah, it is. It's a boat.
Nice.
And the thing in the distance is an aircraft carrier. That boat is massive.
I've got a boat off to my left, I think.
That's insane. What is that? And I see the airport as well. Oh, it's not an aircraft carrier. It's one of those, the cargo container ships.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is this? I don't know if that's passenger or cargo. No, that's definitely passenger. It's like a floating house. This place is rammed with boats.
You'd expect it. I mean, everything around you is just water.
I can't believe they got an airport out here. This or an airfield. It's insane.
It's getting a bit bumpy.
Yeah, and then there's a little small boat here. Rip. Oh, here's the airfield. Very, very small airfield of that. This place is absolutely minute.
Should be fun to land on then.
I'm just going to position myself for runway 33. Well, I'm just turning towards final.
Cool beans.
Oh, actually, whereabouts are you?
Coming around final.
Oh, yeah, you're just underneath me. You sneaky...
What? I took off, so I land first, don't I?
Yeah, that's actually quite well played. I'll extend my my turn so you can watch me.
Sounds good.
I forgot that you were meant to be watching my landing.
I'm actually on 3-3.
Yeah, 3-3, yeah, that's the right one.
Touchdown, full brakes. Glide slope was a bit low.
Well, there is no glide here, so it's fine. It's just forget the pappies exist. It's nothing. It's just wrongly placed. Right. Well, I just turned final.
Vacating the runway.
Okay. Well, if you look directly behind you, you will see me. Here I go.
I see you. Yeah, I was a bit low on my glide slope, but I touched down okay. This thing only just stops on the length of that runway, though.
Please brake.
You see what I mean?
Please brake.
Bye! Rip!
No!
Hello, trees!
It's okay. I'm parking on the grass, no problem.
You went off the end of that runway on my screen.
I mean, technicalities.
Yes, this is the
just
fire
using
station.
The grass as a taxiway. Seriously though, this thing cannot brake to save its life.
No, it's terrible bad at stopping. You're just driving through the car park right now.
Not on my screen, it's okay. Right, park up here, anywhere.
Dude, you can't park there. You're inside a hangar from my screen. You just went through the car park, right through a building with an ATC, and ended up...
What sort of scenery are you...
I don't know, but right now you're in the middle of the fire station car park.
This is an apron? I'm just going to stop here in front of you then.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just on a bit of grass here.
Nice. The joys of flight sim.
Another journey complete.
I just said that exact same thing, but yeah.
Full
Random field in the middle of nowhere.
Fun-packed stuff on the way as ever.
Yeah.
That is a pretty small airfield, but I think, honestly, I reckon A400Ms stop a heck of a lot quicker than this thing.
Yeah, but they're made to do that.
Yeah, this thing isn't made to stop.
This thing isn't made to do anything. No, you're right.
Cool. Well, we'll have to leave it there in the middle of the Scilly Isles, and the next time I guess we're going to fly back on the south coast of Cornwall.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's quite a bit to do on the south coast of Cornwall. There's lots of major cities and things and sites, Plymouth, Torquay, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it should be good fun. I'm looking forward to getting around to sort of Southampton way, Isle of Wight, because I've been there before. So
I've not been to the Isle of Wight since I was a kid.
yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Black Gang Chine, did you ever go there?
No.
Well, until next time.
Take care.